Hey, what's going on guys? Salty here. Today I have an Apex Legends character concept design. I don't normally do content like this, however I had a great idea for a grenade and I turned it into a character concept and I want to share with you guys today. If you like this kind of video and you want to see more like this, comment, subscribe, and maybe leave your own character idea, and maybe I will put it in a future part 2 if this is well received. Anyways, let's get on with the character concept. So, I started off with his passive. His passive is Electric Slide. His name is Raikira, by the way. Raikira's slide goes further than normal slides, deals 10 damage on impact of a player, and along with a very slight stun effect that lasts 1 second. This only works on an initial slide and has 5-second cooldown between slides. Starting with his passive, it works almost like the Titan Stasis slide from Destiny 2. For Raikira's slide, he will go a bit further than normal slide, so kind of like an Octane Stim slide. This basically is as far and as fast as Octane Stim slide with a little bit of an electric effect. This will do about 10 damage and have roughly the same effect as an Arc Star with a stun for about a second. It's not nearly as long as the Arc Star does, and definitely not as much damage. It'll probably do about the damage of a grenade. And since he gets a little bit of a speed boost from doing this, he would probably also pair this really well with his ability. His ability Impulse Nade, he throws a quick sticky grenade that deals no damage. Unless it's hit on impact, then it deals 10 damage, but it has a lot of knockback, sending opponents flying out from behind cover. Can also be used to perform higher jumps and other cool movement tech. When stuck to an opponent, it launches them directly upward and making them an easy target in most cases. After sticking to a surface or a target, it detonates after 2 seconds and makes a beep sound mid-air, and after sticking it makes more or less like a stick sound. Cooldown is about 25 seconds, and you can have 2 at a time, just like Revenant's ability. And from that ability right there, that little grenade that I had planned out, Raikira was born. Basically, you click the ability button, you pull out his Impulse Nade, kind of like a normal grenade. Makes a beeping sound in the air, and when it lands, it makes a stick sound, beeps twice, and then detonates. You can throw it at an enemy or near you. An enemy, it sends them flying away from you, like the grenade. It's kind of like the opposite of Horizon's ultimate, but my favorite use for it is throwing it at your own feet and launching yourself. And you can have a max of up to 2, so once you can throw it like one in the air, like a Skynade, then you can throw them behind you and link them. You can use this to get high ground and stuff like that. You can stick to an enemy. It does about 10 damage like a grenade on impact, and then launches the opponent straight up, making them an easy target, kind of like when you launch up with Octane's jump pad. How you don't have a lot of movement, but it gets you a good bit of height. So say you get the situation where you get your opponent to one shot and they barely get around that corner. You can Impulse Nade yourself forward and get that last PK shot you need. And no, it does not go as far as a jump pad. However, it would get you a good amount of distance to be able to close the gap. That way, before they can get that shield bat off, you can pop them with that PK really quick. And for his ultimate, we have something I like to call Nano Swarm. When Raikira pops ult, all teammates in range heal 25 shields. If Max adds 25 shields, gains a 20% movement speed, half of Octane Stim, and anyone in this radius glows bright blue when affected by this ability. This lasts for 15 seconds, and the cooldown is 120 seconds. So basically, his ultimate's a little bit more unique. The only two things I can think of are like maybe Finka from Rainbow Six Siege or Brigitte from Overwatch. Basically, you pop ult and it does a little animation similar to Wraiths, and your team gains 25 shields and 20% speed boost. On the surface this is powerful, but it's restricted by a time limit of 15 seconds, and everyone affected glows blue. So basically, for anybody who is hit by the ultimate, or rather assisted by the ultimate, if they're shot by an enemy player, their shields will pop up as green for the 25 health that is, or 25 shield rather, that is added to their character. This would make it a lot easier to be able to distinguish from players who have been affected by the ultimate or not. There's a couple ways if some things are powerful that you can easily nerf it, like you can make the radius smaller, or you can make it do less shields, only like 10 or 15 shields rather. If the ability is too powerful, you could always take away a grenade or make it send you at less of a distance. If his passive is too powerful, you could always make it so that it doesn't send him as far, maybe he doesn't go as fast, or you can even make it so that it doesn't deal any damage, or it just does the stun, or even the opposite way around, kind of like how they did with Sears, how they removed the 10 damage. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the legend concept. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. Seriously, it means a lot to me. Like and comment, stuff like that. Leave your legend ideas down below. Maybe I'll do a part 2 if this is well received. For the rest of the video, I'm just going to let some gameplay roll, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.